Hey everyone, and welcome to GrandLAN Special BittenByBooks.com review. As always, I'm Craig, your host. We're going to talk about a special request book today. I've had a couple of people ask for Sherry Lynn Kenyon's Lords of Avalon. So, in perfect timing, Sherry Lynn Kenyon's Lords of Avalon Night of Darkness number 6 has come out this week, and I've decided to tackle it and review it for you here. Unfortunately, I have some really bad news. This is not a good comic book. I did a little bit of research here so that I wasn't going in completely, unawares. Sherry Lynn Kenyon has written the Lords of Avalon under Kinsey McGregor, a alternate pen name, and this is the Night of Darkness is actually the second Lords of Avalon book, and this is the adaptation by Robin Firth, who does the adaptations of Stephen King's Dark Tower series. Well, Stephen King's Dark Tower series is logically adapted. It's adapted with some top-notch art and some very good writing, and it portrays very well the Dark Tower series. Lords of Avalon, I feel, does not really portray Kenyon's actual work because, as you can see here, as we get this opened up inside, our artist is Tommy Otsuka, and everything is drawn like a bad manga. If you've read manga before, it doesn't help that all the characters, every time they talk, anytime they shout something, their mouths are wide open. And just, speed lines everywhere. Here you go. There's a nice panel of exactly what I'm talking about. You get a nice wide open mouth here, some speed lines up in the corner. It's a parental advisory book, and the last I checked, an Arthurian myth should not actually look like they're all Japanese characters. It shouldn't just look like a Japanese manga book, and it's just full of people just cussing at each other, calling each other sluts and whores, and, It's very bizarre. It's a very bizarre book, and the art does not do any favors to differentiating the characters. So all we see is the same Japanese, pseudo-Japanese looking character, and we have to differentiate them by their hair color or their shirt. And that's basically it. Unfortunately, it doesn't do justice to the source material, because the source material seems very interesting. It seems like a very nuanced story about Arthurian legend and getting into a little bit of fantasy with that. And unfortunately, the comic book looks like it's just being produced for teenagers, although apparently it's parental advisory on the cover. So this is really a big-time miss in my book. I don't think you're going to miss anything by skipping this. Stick to the novels. They're probably pretty good, as opposed to this, which I'm going to give, 1 out of 5 tombstones. And that's it for this installment of the GrandLAN Bitten by Books video review. Thanks for watching.